Hello to all of my star spies. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading for the collective sign of my Cancers. Hello to all of my Cancers. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. I need you all to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're going to get into a general reading for the month of March. Cross watchers, you're always welcome here. You may be in the energy of a Cancer that could be past, present, or future. The readings are timeless. Or you just may have heavy Cancer placement. It could be in your as your rising. It may be as your moon sign or something like that. Okay. All right. But we're going to get into a general reading to see what comes out. Wait a minute. I'm gonna start off with these. So, Cancer, to start the reading off, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So you may have something that you're working on may wind up reaping. You may reap some like big rewards or something. I don't know what this is. This could be maybe you're going to school. Maybe you are, wow, you have the Eight of Pentacles there and then one more Pentacle here, Knight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it has a lot of potential for growth. It could lead you in the right direction and eventually bring some sort of financial independence, possibly even wealth, because you have the eight right here. This one Pentacle could represent the nine of Pentacles. It's like financial stability, that independence, that financial independence where you really don't have to call on anyone or need anyone. There is I don't know what you've been investing in, but whatever it is, this could be a trade, it could be a business, it could be anything, something that you're investing in, real estate. I don't know whether you're trying to buy a business or start a business, but whatever it is, it looks like you're taking some sort of idea and running with it. You've been thinking about this or investing into it for a long time too. You have the Queen of Wands here. People want to follow your guide. They want to follow your lead. They see you as either very handsome or beautiful, and you know how to make things happen. Like you, whatever you try to manifest, they see you as that type of passionate person that can make it happen. You put a lot of passion into what you want, and it's bringing you some sort of large reward. You've also been very brave through something too. You've had to be brave through it. I feel like you may have faced some challenges, but you didn't lose your cool. So you're being brave in a situation. Oh my goodness, Cancer. I don't know what you investing in, but it's going to make you happy. Some of you all are even investing into a nightclub. I see all them bottles right there, popping bottles. Or you may be going to a nightclub or some sort of celebration. This could be maybe you're having like a graduation celebration or something. Whatever it is, you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be happy about this. You have the Death card. This is going to, it's an ending coming so a new beginning can start. You have some, you may have to put an ending to one thing so you can go ahead and it's opening the door for something new. Or it's either these hard times are coming to an end. All of this, your work is finally paying off. So this could be, if you just say if you're in school, right, your graduation, then all that studying is coming to an end. Now you can kind of celebrate because you're seeing your hard work pay off. If you were building a house, all of those renovations are coming to an end, or a business, all of that's coming to an end. So now you can go ahead and move forward and reap the rewards and kind of see things up and running. This is going to kind of be a healing of the heart too. I don't know what's happening in your life, Cancer, but whatever this is going to kind of heal you in certain ways. I see a healing of the heart taking place in more ways than one. I see some situations rectifying, some things getting better for you. There even may be some people who want to heal connections with you too. I'll say some of the zodiac signs. Now, the zodiac signs really aren't, always significant. They're not all, because it could be you with those zodiac signs and you're in certain placements in your natal chart, or it could be people who are very close to you. So it can be internal or external with the zodiac signs. But you do have the Eight of Pentacles here. That's Virgo energy. You have that Nine of Cups there. That's Pisces energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. That Knight of Pentacles can be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. You have the Death card there. That's Scorpio energy. You have the Queen of Wands there. That's that Taurus, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. You have the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, you have the Queen of Wands, yeah. And that's that Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Three of Swords is Libra energy, and the Strength card is Leo energy, okay? And then the next one is the Two of Wands here. This is Aries energy. So those signs may be significant, okay? But you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to be at a crossroads. I do feel like someone is coming in once you reach some sort of level of success, wanting to heal a situation with you. So maybe they want to be a part of this new life, or some sort of good things that are happening in your life. They want to be a part of that. You may be at a crossroads. You may have to choose between two decisions, like the past and the future, or your present situation and the future. I also see some sort of travel coming. So you may have to make a decision on whether you want to travel. Maybe you're starting a business in another country or another state. At the bottom of the deck, Cancer, you have the Ten of Wands here. Now, look, take your time with doing something, because I do see burdens being placed on you. I do see a lot of burdens being placed on you. You may be trying to carry too many people on your back. You're trying to make sure everybody is okay around you. I feel like you're going to have to start narrowing things down, delegating duties, making people kind of carry their own weight. I feel like you try to carry so many people through that door of success that it slows you down significantly. And so I kind of feel like there's going to be a time where you're going to have to tell people, like, you got to stand on your own 2 feet, or if you want to work for me, you're going to have to work hard for this. I'm not giving you any favors, or something like that. If somebody wants to, this could even be a family member. So if you own your own business, this may be a family member that you had a lot of turmoil with, broke your heart, that may be asking for a job. They want to mend a situation. Maybe you're in the public eye in some way with this Queen of Wands. I do see a lot of passion, something paying off for you, but I do feel like you've been carrying too many people. What's up under that? The Knight of Wands, yeah. Yeah. Cancer, again, don't let people fast talk you into, because they see you put in all this hard work. Now they want to hurry up and rush in and sort of benefit from that and ride your coattails. Be careful about that, because I kind of feel like somebody's going to come in with a sob story while you're in the midst of celebrating. I kind of feel like somebody's going to come in with some sort of sob story, trying to catch you at a vulnerable moment, trying to get you to kind of just rethink your decisions on letting them back into your life or not. But they're coming with a lot of baggage. And you may need to tell them, like, if you want to be back in my life, you got to earn your spot. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not about to carry you and 10 other people, 9 other people. It's like you're going to be making people around you stand on their own 2 feet or something, because you've had to put in a lot of work to reach some sort of level of success. Restrictions, feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helplessness, powerless, silenced, crisis, dilemma, drama, imprisonment, punishment, and slavery. Hold on. And then the two, so that's, you have that's Gemini energy there, and then this is Capricorn energy here. This is maybe the this Gemini energy is I can. So I kind of feel like at one time you felt limited by what you could do. It took you a long period of time to get to this place where you started to finally see things pay off. Your mind had to open up. You kept having a lot of negative self talk, thinking that you couldn't get to something until you got rid of that. Or it could have just been people around you kind of making you feel like they were kind of burdening you with a lot of negative self talk, making you feel trapped or restricted or backed into a corner or something, you know? But some sort of balance is taking place. You had to put something back in balance. You were working very hard to balance out something in your life. It was almost like you had to keep being flexible with a situation, juggling money, transferring money. You were dealing with profits and loss, income, things coming in, outgoings, things like that. Financial stress. This could have been due to partnership. You could have even went through this with a business partner. Maybe it was somebody who wanted to go into business with you and they were more of a burden than a blessing. This could have been something that was behind the scenes. So you may have had to even decide to go as something by yourself instead of going into business with somebody. Maybe it started out as two and then ended up as one. I don't know. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups here. And this is you deciding to deal with a situation in a nurturing way. Wow, the King of Pentacles here. So with that water, earth, even though you have seas, you have oceans, it's still earth up under that. You have lakes, it's still earth up under that. All of that water, right? So there's an area of your life where you can see deeper into something. You saw deeper into what you were investing in. You saw past the illusion, the water, the all the emotions and stuff like that. You saw something as being a very good investment. You went forward with something, even if it was business, you may have started out trying to go into business with somebody who was just looking at all of the problems that you all had to face. They could have been more of a burden than a blessing. You may have had decided, okay, I'll let you go, I'll cut you loose, I'm gonna just go into this on my own. And I feel like that's just what you did. You may still have love for the person, but it does look like you've decided to go at something on your own, you know so it's almost like you had to cut someone loose because they just couldn't see beyond the murky waters. They were only looking at the negative side of something, but you saw something as being almost like a jackpot. And it's really paying off too. Whatever this is, it's an idea, something you're investing in. What is this? Inspiration. You're inspired. You're even an inspiration for others. I say that people want to follow you. They want to follow your lead. Some sort of new beginning is coming in. You physically starting something new. You're being in charge. You're taking charge of it. Vibrancy. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace. I'm sorry. I say Pentacles. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. A lot of fire energy there. A lot of passion in what you believe in, good business sense. This is what I'm saying. I kind of keep feeling like this is either a business you're investing in that's paying off in a very good way because you're passionate about it. You've taken the lead on something. You didn't need anyone holding you back. You didn't need their low vibrational negative self-talk. You didn't need someone looking at, they pointed out everything that was negative. And I do feel like you considered that. You listened to where they were coming from. But you still say, you know what? I'm gonna go after it anyway. I see this as a gold mine. And you were right. You were absolutely right. You saw something beyond those waters. They were afraid to test the waters, and you were like, shoot, I'm jumping in. Because it's land on the bottom of this. It's solid ground. Something was solid and secure for you. Justice. There may have been some legal paperwork or legal things that you had to go through, but you took lead of a situation. You still took charge of something. You still you remain optimistic about something. You were loyal to what you wanted to believe in. You may have had to involve lawyers into something. You may have had to get things fixed and get it done in a legal way. So it's like there's a story called The Little Red Hen, right? Go Google the story if you get a chance. Just Google the story, so you'll see what I'm talking about. And because it's a fable, but the story speaks of a hen who asked all of the other barn animals to help her along the way so she can bake a loaf of bread. So she needed the wheat to be picked. She needed the wheat to be grinded. She needed all these things done. And every time she asked for help, the answer came back as no. Everybody had an excuse on why they could not help her. But when she got everything done and she put that loaf of bread in there to bake, and it started smelling amazing, everybody came around and wanted their piece. And she's like, no, I did all the hard work. Along the way, I kept asking you all to help. Did you want to help? And you all said no. This is where I feel like this 10 of Wands came in. Like you've been doing a lot of the work on your own by yourself because people were too afraid or did not want to do the hard work, didn't want to get there, didn't want to put in the, work through all the legal stuff. They didn't want to put the time or the effort into something. But this was your dream, and this is what it seems like you're going after, and this is what people didn't see. They didn't see that you could see beyond all they were seeing was the water. They forgot that water sits on top of land. So there's always a secure bottom. Eventually, it may take forever to get to it, but eventually you get to that secure bottom, and this is just what I see would happen. Now somebody wants to come back. This may even be someone, I don't know. You may have had to cut someone off. It says Queen of Swords there. And then you have the Empress card. Wow. Two strong, very strong energies. Two very strong energies here. Interesting. A Taurus and an Aquarius may be significant too. This may even be someone who you broke up with, or even you got a divorce from, or you separated from, or something. Maybe you're the mother or they were the mother. But whatever it is, I feel like you could even be using someone who's very intelligent, or they could be into feng shui. You may be using someone to decorate the inside of your establishment, like your business or your home or something, to make it beautiful and attracting certain things, like attracting wealth, attracting a lot of positive energy. You made some really good investment. I don't know how you did it, what you did, but you, whoever you are, Cancer, you on it. You brought in thinkers and people who know how to beautify up a situation, and that to make it appeasing to the mind, the eyes. Even you may even have certain smells that are appeasing, that's pleasant to certain people when they walk through, when they come in the door. I don't know what this is though. There is someone in your life that wants to come back. I feel like you, something final is finally wrapping up. You have the Three of Wands here. That's Aries energy. And you have the Eight of Cups here. That's Pisces energy. Yeah, so there is a situation that's sort of wrapping up here. Foresight and then moving on. Three of Wands represent travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happiness with choices, outcome, hard work, paying off, experiencing life. And then you have this moving on, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling, escapism, reaching limit, self-discovery, introspective, looking deeper, withdrawal, disappointment, looking for the truth. So again, you kept trying to give people chances. I don't know what this is, to actually be a part of something where you saw deeper beyond the surface. You saw the value in something. And when you were just telling them, be patient, like, we, this, whatever it is, it may have caused you to have to do a lot of traveling. It may have caused you to be, sort of patient and kind of wait for things to, kind of turn around. But you saw something, you saw beyond the surface of something, and you faced whatever fears, whatever vast amount of waves that were coming your way. You faced that. And once you dealt with things as they came, then you were able to move on from them and put an ending to that, and then move into the next situation to deal with. This has been some sort of spiritual growth for you, Cancer. This has been a real spiritual growth spurt, something that has really helped you. You have the Two of Cups here. So Cancer energy, this definitely looks like, you have some sort of, there's going to be, oh wow, somebody who you had a lot of conflict with. Leo energy here. So you're trying to figure out whether you love somebody, but there has been so much conflict between you all. You're trying to make, this is where this crossroads is coming in. There's so much conflict between you and this person. You do love them. This, Cancer, this is your energy. It's Leo energy too. It could be another Cancer or a Leo. But there has been so much conflict pertaining to you all's love between each other or for each other. This is somebody almost, I kind of feel like you felt like you had to love them from afar because they were either around a group who was in competition with you, or they were secretly in competition with you, and it's broke your heart. They could have even with this Three of Swords here, they may have even collaborated with two other people who did not really care for you. That may have broke your heart, but this is the kind of person that want to come back. They want to have some sort of connection with you now. Let me see what else. Both of these came out in reverse. You're at a crossroads, and why is it? Foolishness, fear of the unknown, impulsiveness, poor judgment, risk, naivety, and inexperience. That's how you feel about somebody. You feel like if you move forward, this could be an Aries, because you have the Fool card here. You have the Two of Wands there, that both of those are Aries energy. But then you have Sagittarius energy. It says returning from travel or holidays, restrictions, bad timing, losing momentum, out of control, too fast, a pace, theft, opposition. That's the past. It's like something happened that you can't really, like, you can't look past something that happened in the past. This person wants you to forgive them for their past actions, but it's hard for you to look past what they did because you love them, but you also feel like they were in competition with you, or they were collaborating with people who were in competition with you because they're foolish. They almost put you in a really bad situation due to poor judgment. They want you to take a risk on them, but you feel like they're too inexperienced, or they're foolish or naive or something. And that can be dangerous when you're in business with someone. It can be dangerous, and whether you're in business with them or not, it could just be dangerous to deal with somebody who don't see their foolish behavior for what it is. And there seems to be a situation where, I don't know whether you lost something, because it says theft here, but now it could have been something physical, or it could just be you lost passion for trying to reunite with this person. You lost passion for having a connection with them anymore. Oh yeah. This is poverty. Taurus energy. No temporary financial hardships, negative change in circumstances, feeling left out in the cold, financial loss, recession, feeling the world is against you, adversity, struggle, hardships, bad luck, homelessness, poverty, and unemployment. So this is what I'm saying. So whoever this is that's coming back in your life, I feel like Cancer, you're wise. You know why I say that? Because if someone made a really bad, reckless decision out of being naive or just being foolish, or they just have poor judgment, is that really someone who you want to go into business with or have in your circle or close to you anyway? Because I do feel like this person connected to people who were in competition with you, or either they were in competition with you. But this person is coming back with a lot of burdens. They may be in poverty right now, they may be financially struggling right now, facing some sort of financial hardships, and they want you to come and save them and kind of lighten the load in their life. But I feel like they're bringing all of this extra stuff with them, this negative energy with them. So this seems to be the reason why you're hesitant. You're at a crossroads on, it's all, I kind of feel like you have to love this person for from afar, because you have way too much to lose. That's what I see. I don't know what's going on, but that's what I see. This could be a family member. It could be somebody who you knew for a very long period of time. Somebody who you wanted to go into business with, or you were in business with at one time. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes, somebody was fearful of doing something with you. So I feel like they made a bad choice, and you were fearless and you just went on with it, and it seemed like it's working out. You faced your fears. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So again, you saw something, you used your foresight to see beyond the surface, and it brought some sort of balance in your life. Guilt, yeah. Whoever this is that did you dirty, or kind of collaborated with people who were in competition with you, or they were secretly in competition with you, they're dealing with a lot of guilt. This is why they want you to look past the past. But I feel like something, I don't know what it was that happened, but it's something that happened that you seem to be, you like, I can't look past that. Like, that could have really put me in a bad situation. Like, I can't, that's something I can't look past. That's a big screw up or something like that. I realize any beliefs that no longer, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This person wants you to relieve them of their guilt. They feel really guilty about something that they did. They want you to believe that they have grown, they've matured, they see things differently now. But I kind of feel like you're not letting it go. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Yeah, you feel like you're too happy where you are to have to keep dealing with someone from the past who make reckless or bad decisions. They feel guilty now. Maybe they feel guilty because they had the opportunity to do something with you and they chose not to, and now they see it's working out well for you. Maybe they feel guilty because they chose to unite with people who were against you and that backfired. But whatever the situation is now, it's like a lot of lessons have been learned, and you may be just loving someone from afar and choosing not to go down that path of dealing with them at this point. And so, yeah, but that's a hard pill for them to swallow. But I also feel like you're doing something because it's safer for you, and you have a lot to lose. You know, you've worked too hard on something. So, but Cancer, that's the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Share my videos, share my videos, share my videos. And please be sure to like the videos. And subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. And I will talk with you amazing people later.